At that moment, Subhuti asked, "World-honored one, when good men and women give rise to the mind of Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, how should they dwell in it? How should they subdue their wandering minds?" The Buddha said, "They should think in this way: I shall lead all beings to complete liberation. Yet when all beings have been liberated, in truth not a single being has been liberated. Why? If a bodhisattva holds the idea of a self, a person, a being, or a lifespan, that one is not a bodhisattva. And why is that, Subhuti? Because there is in truth no Dharma by which one gives rise to the mind of Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi." The Buddha said, "Subhuti, when the Tathagata was with Dipankara Buddha, did he receive any Dharma of awakening?" Subhuti replied, "No, world-honored one. There is no Dharma by which to receive the mind of awakening. It arises entirely from one's own nature." The Buddha said, "Just so. Subhuti, if there were any Dharma by which the Tathagata attained Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, Dipankara Buddha would not have predicted, 'In a future life you will become a Buddha named Shakyamuni.' Because in truth there is no such Dharma, Dipankara Buddha gave that prediction freely. Why? Tathagata means reality as it truly is. If anyone says the Tathagata has obtained Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, no, there is no Dharma by which that is obtained. The Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi I have realized is neither real nor empty. That is why I say all Dharmas are Buddha Dharma. But Subhuti, what are called all Dharmas are not all Dharmas. That is only a name. Subhuti, it is like a large human body." Subhuti said, "World-honored one, what you call a large body is not truly great. It arises and ceases. That is only called great." The Buddha said, "Subhuti, so it is with a bodhisattva. If a bodhisattva says, 'I shall liberate countless beings,' that one is not a bodhisattva. Why? There is no real entity called a bodhisattva. Therefore the Buddha says all dharmas have no self, no person, no being, no lifespan, and all such dharmas are naturally Buddha Dharma. Subhuti, if a bodhisattva says, 'I shall adorn the Buddha land,' that one is not a bodhisattva. Why? What is called adorning the Buddha land is not truly adorning. That is only a name. Subhuti, one who sees through the absence of self in all dharmas. That is what the Tathagata calls a true bodhisattva.